Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. Welcome if you're new. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Now let's get right into today's video. So for today's video, I do have a mystery box from Nail Supply Glamour. This is my first mystery box ever. I knew I've always wanted to do mystery boxes, so I was really excited for this one. So I did see Jeannie Nails purchase this, and she showed everything on her channel, which made me go and buy it. So I did buy this the same day I watched her video. So I'm just showing you the outer packaging, and I really love how they have like the little holographic diamonds on there. That is so pretty. And honestly, I did expect this box to be a lot bigger, I'm not gonna lie. So the price of this box is $39.99, but they do have a sale, so I did end up paying $29.99. I saved $10. And they do have a fall mystery box, they have a Halloween mystery box, and then they also have a Valentine's Day box, and then they have a bigger one, which is the big mystery box, and that one is $124.99, but the sale price is $94.99. So yeah, they do have a sale. So the first thing I just showed you, that was not included in the mystery box. I wanted those little holographic stickers, so I did purchase them. They were only 99 cents, so yeah, I did get them. But the first thing that comes in the mystery box are these little pieces. Like they're like little paper pieces, and you can encapsulate these in your nails. Super pretty. I love the eyes. They have some cats and stuff. The next thing I get are these little pixie pieces. Now these are like little rhinestones. They're like little spiky rhinestones. I haven't got these before. Like, I'm pretty sure you just put them on top of the nail like caviar beads. I'm not sure. Feel free to correct me in the comments. But yeah, I did get some of these, and I did put them in this container so you guys can see it a little bit better, even though since they are black, it's still kind of difficult, but yeah. The next thing we get in this mystery box are some glitters. Now these are just some regular orange glitters, perfect for Halloween. I feel like these are one of the main colors that you see during Halloween. And then we also get some black glitters. The next thing I get are these little sequin pieces. Now some of these are like iridescent holographic, and the other ones are just plain orange. And then I did pour them into this little container so you guys can see it better. And these are also perfect for encapsulating into your nail designs. And then the next thing, we also get some more little sequin pieces. Now these are like circles. I did see some bats and ghosts in there. And then also I did see some, I believe I see some cats and some stars. Next thing we get are these little green, yellow, and black glitters. I'm not sure if this is typically like for Halloween. It kind of reminds me of like camouflage. So yeah, I feel like that was kind of odd to put in the box. And then we also get some more little sequin pieces, typical Halloween colors, orange, purple, and black. And then next we get some foils. And these foils honestly were super pretty. I haven't seen anything like this before. Like, it has like little bats and pumpkins. It says boo on it, and I'm not sure how long these are, but I really did like these. And we also get another thing of foils. Now this one was my favorite compared to the other one, only because I can see myself using these more, because I can cut out the little stars and the little spiders and the cats. The little people are just so cute. It has some little gravestones, and yeah, I just see myself using these a whole lot more than the other ones, but I really did like both of them. Moving on to the next item, they did include some of these green circle rhinestones, and then they also included some yellow ones, the same exact as the green ones. Next up, of course, they included some nail charms. Now this is one of my favorite ones. I am going to pour them into the palm of my hand so I can show you. They only included 4, but I really did like all of them. I love the little hand, the spider. The spiders are literally my all-time favorite, like with the little rhinestone backs. Those are just so pretty. They included a little skull and also a little person. Now next we did get some acrylics, but I'm going to save those two for the last thing. The next thing I'm going to show are these stickers. Now these aren't really my favorite stickers. only because I can't really see myself using them as much. I did see Emily Susanna's video where she got the mystery box from them, and her stickers were like open flesh wounds and cuts, and they were just so spooky, and I was just like, I wish I got those. But yeah, I guess since it is a mystery box, you just kind of get what you get. So yeah, these are the stickers I got. Next thing are the acrylics, so I'm coming back to those only because it's the last thing in here, and I'm just showing you the bottom view, and I am going to open up the top just so you can see the acrylics. Now these are just like clear acrylics with like little sequin pieces and like glitters, which I'm not mad at. They do look like Halloween. I did really like them, and I'm just going to go ahead and swatch them inside of these swatch sticks. Now comment down below if you think this mystery box was worth the money. I did pay $29.99, so technically $30. Me personally, I kind of feel like it was but wasn't, because like I got mostly of like glitters and like little pieces. Like I really don't see myself using those as much as I was used like the foils and acrylics. So yeah, I just kind of feel like it wasn't really worth it. But I mean, I don't know, like maybe it's because like I love a good deal, so I expected more. Yeah, I don't know, but comment down below if you guys thought it was worth it or not. And I'm just going to go ahead and continue to swatch the last acrylic, and I'm going to show you. Now here's what the acrylics look like. I do feel like I could have seen them like better if I swatched them on top, but yeah, these are how they look. I really like them, and if I just inspire you to go get one like Jeannie did me, make sure to check the description box. They do have a fall mystery box, so yeah, I'll leave all of the information down below. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get into my nail set today. I was gonna do a challenge where I just used the items from the mystery box, but I did end up getting like some other things. Like here I have this double dip powder, which is called Mango Madness, and at first I was like, should I use this one? It's like super glittery, but this was the only orange that I could get to like match the orange inside the acrylics. So I'm just going to be doing the lazy girl method with acrylics. If you see my last video, I did do this method doing the green nails, the blinky, super pretty. I'll link that in the cards. But yeah, I'm just going to use these full cover nail tips from AliExpress, and I'm just going to be putting the acrylics under the underside, focusing at the tip. I'm not going to explain too much just because I did explain it in my last video. So if you do want an in-depth explanation or like a tutorial, make sure to check out my last video. And I'm just going to go ahead and finish up my nail set. And I also want to say, if you haven't joined my giveaway, make sure to go join it right now. I'll link that video down below. The rules are in the pinned comment. The winner will be announced Friday. I believe I'm going to do it on my Instagram. So, and one of the rules are to follow me. So please make sure that you are following me on Instagram and have my post notifications turned on, just so that you don't miss out on that. And then also, before I go, I do want to say, if you haven't already, please make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and finish up my design. Okay, so this is where we're at on the nail design, and honestly I do love them so much so far. And I did realize like the glitter shimmeries and that orange dip powders, it kind of separated, so like the glitters look a little bit patchy in some places. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. I'm just like, I did just realize it. But yeah, these are how the nails are looking. And the next step would be to file to get these nails shaped up. I don't have to do too much filing. I'm just going to file the sides and the free edge to remove that little tab. And then I'm also going to go around the cuticle area with a sanding band. And after repeating that over all of the nails, I just buffed away the shine, and that's how the nails look. And now I'm just going to be adding a top coat over all of the nails because I'm going to be doing some nail art over the orange nails, and adding the top coat just makes it easier to wipe away if I make any mistakes. Once I add the top coat over all of the nails, I'm going to cure for 30 seconds. Now once I cure these in the light, I'm going to be taking the black gel polish from a cart. This is from the Noir and Blanc duet set, and I'm taking a nail art brush and I'm just going to be putting like some little drips. The little blood drips are very popular like every Halloween. Typically you see red drops, but since I did do a black and orange set, I'm going to be doing the drops black. Now this design is super easy to do. Like, I knew it was easy, but I didn't expect it to be this easy. I'm just putting the dot how far I want the drip to go, and then I'm just dragging that up towards the cuticle. And then once I get those right, I'm just going to like fill in that cuticle part and then connect them. And then you also, to give these like that drippy effect, you want to connect them using like a U shape. Like every drip design, I'm pretty sure you hear this because that's what make the drips look super realistic, and like it just give it that like super drippy effect. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that, and then I'm also going to be repeating that on my thumb. I'm not going to show the thumb because I did have some problems with my thumb. Like, this gel polish is super pigmented, and like I ended up adding too much and it was just running all over my cuticles. So yeah, I did have some staining afterwards. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and finish this up, and then I'll come back once I'm done. And I really love how these drips turned out, like super pretty. So yeah, now I did decide to use one of the charms. I am going to use Mama Cart rhinestone glue, and I did go with the spider. I didn't have anything related to a spider, but I just love the little rhinestone back on the spider, so I'm just going to place it onto my index. And yeah, I'm just going to cure that, and then I am done. I'm just going to go over the drips with some top coat. Since I did top coat all of the nails before I added the drips, I don't have to go over the other nails again. So I'm just going to be adding some top coat over the orange nails, and I'm going to cure and add my cuticle oil. And then also I did add some top coat underneath the nails. Even though I'm not going to keep these on, I just kind of wanted to add some top coat only because it's just like raw acrylic there. So I did want to seal that in. And then I cured and all of that good stuff. And then this is how the nails turned out. These turned out super pretty. I did love these. The colors, like the drips, made it even more. Like it was just so pretty to me. So yeah, I'll make sure I leave everything that I use down below, and also the links for this mystery box. I had plans to buy the fall mystery box for next month, but I'm not really too sure. So comment down below if you would like to see what's in the fall mystery box and for me to do a nail set with them. But yeah, like I said, I'll leave everything down below. I really enjoyed doing this easy, simple set. Comment down below what you guys thought of this nail set, and as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.